join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. And that gets things running. Kingston upon Hull are really in need of a lift after going winless in their first 3 games. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Lofted into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cuts it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? So what now? Boots it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Swept in. He's scored!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
It's all first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Gets it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's neat. They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoisted towards the area. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now here's the through ball. Comes sliding in. Spoon forward. He comes flying in! He will be livid with himself. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a long forward pass. How about it? Who's going to make this theirs? Hits one! What about it? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Kingston upon Hull give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the first half is done. The action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Shoots! It's broken loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He scores! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Malaysia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looks like a good ball through. Hurtles into the tackle. Needed a better pass there. Turns and goes back. Kingston upon Hull have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Change the direction of the game here. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Another chance! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's out for a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Keeps everyone guessing. That'll be a throw. Lamezia Terme have a sub ready to come on.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Not the cross he had in mind. A chance! Can he finish? They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Terme have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
speculative strike. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Knocks it towards the front. Has gone out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Played it short. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's come loose. And the follow-up. And in it goes. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
There is the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.